what's going on? You're tuned into the On The Beat podcast. Make sure you follow us on IG at onthebeat.podcast. This is your boy Supa Mario, and you're tuned in to the On The Beat podcast. Let's go. Yeah, you on the beat, talking on the beat, learning on the beat, watch it on the beat, get your skills up, won't you listen up? Yeah, you tuned in live, yeah, you on the beat. Yo, what's going on, man? This is your boy, Supa Mario. You tuned into the On The Beat podcast show, April 25th, 2020. I got my homie, my special guest, Vonn The Artist, man. What's good with you?
What's up with you, Supa Mario, man? I'm glad to be here.
Yes, sir, man. Bro, we're going to kick things off, man. We're going to get this interview in, man. So, you know, Vonn The Artist, Vonn with two N's, man. Hey, man, tell me a little bit about, you know, the artist name, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, give me a little bit backstory on that and, you know, how, you know, you came up with Vonn and then The Artist. Tell us a little bit about that.
I got you. Let me break it down to you right quick.
Okay.
I'm actually in rebranding right now. So this is actually a name change. I had this name for maybe like 3 years now. And I used to... And, you know, I used to put my name back home when I was in Baton Rouge, you know, in the underground scene doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's the name I had since like 7th grade. I had that name for like 15 years. But I was like, man, I just need something more marketable, something more family friendly, something more, you know what I'm saying? Something that look good on flyers and posters that's unique and can stand out on iTunes. You go to iTunes, you type in Ice, Vanilla Ice gonna pop up. Ice Cube gonna pop up.
Yeah.
They way bigger names than me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, let me find something. And I was like, I need something close to me that I can stand behind. It's not too much work, not too hard, something I'm confident in. I can put my energy behind knowing that I'm going to push forward that name. So I was like, I can go with my name. And I was like, Sherm? Nah, not Sherm. My last name, Wells. I was like, nah, that just don't even sound right. So I was like, my middle name, Siobhan. I was like, Siobhan. Nah, but something else, you know, you get the fishing and the gears get to turning, you like, something else. I was like, Vonn.
Yeah.
Vonn. And I was like, okay, V-O-N. I was like, I'm going to throw another N on that to make sure that it's pronunciated right. It just looks better with two N's too. So I was like, cool, I'm going to roll with Vonn. Now, the artist came from just me being able to be versatile. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can rap. A lot of people can rap. But a lot of people can't make hits. A lot of people can't do songs. A lot of people can't write. They can't do melodic flows. They can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's just me being able to go in and out of multiple different styles and make a song right. So it's like, you know, it's like art. You just doing a little artist shit. So I was like, Vonn The Artist. I like it.
Yeah. And I like it too, man. You know, it has, you know, just looking over all your promotional items and stuff like that, it really has a professional look, man. And, you know, kudos to that, man. So I like it, bro. So, you know,
thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, man. Continuing on, man. You know, so give us a little backstory about yourself. You know, tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from. You know, what I'm saying, where you based out of.
Man, I'm based out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Okay.
Big and raggedy, been retarded, been real, whatever you want to call it. The boot. That's where I'm from. You know, North Side Baton Rouge. From Denham Street, McDonald Land. That's what they call it. You know, I've been calling that since I was born, but that's where I'm from. Started rap like late. I ain't gonna say it's like too late, but I started doing my own in like maybe 7th grade.
Okay.
As far as middle, that's when I actually started penning myself. But been in love with music for as long as I can remember. 80s. I don't just listen to rap. I listen to funk, pop. My favorite is like 80s groove music. Like I love that shit. I ain't gonna even lie. Like my earliest memories of a hit song was "Groove Is in the Heart." I love that song.
Yeah.
For real.
Dang.
Yeah, like I'm everywhere with it.
Okay.
I just do my own stuff. I did underground scene, you know, in Baton Rouge. A lot of people know me. I was able to fortunate enough to have mentors in this game coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like C-Loc. C-Loc is one of my mentors.
Okay.
You know, he helped me out for years, like develop my style and stuff. Lil Cali is another one of my mentors. Lil Witness is another one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I had some big names. I just never, I ain't that type of dude to be big and looking for handouts. I like knowledge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like to sit down with them and chop it one-on-one and see, get them gems from them. I ain't looking for no handouts. I don't want that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just a little background. We can get deep into it later, but that's basically the
stuff. Man, shoot, you was already answering a lot of my questions. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you coming up with the, some Baton Rouge legends and stuff like that, and, C-Loc and shit like that. Hey, so kind of like, you being around those type of guys and getting that type of knowledge, can you kind of explain your music journey until now? I know you say you started rapping in 7th grade, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of explain your musical journey, what was some of the ups and some of the downs that you had to endure coming up, in your career to the point where you at right now, man.
God damn. How long is this show?
We maxed out at about 45 minutes, man. 45 minutes.
All right. Well, let's
give us the condensed version.
Yeah. All right. The journey is my journey was a lot of getting from the mud. And when I say that, I know it sounds cliche as hell, but I'm talking about really no dick riding, no ass kissing. I'm talking about just straight, just raw talent, trying to see how far my talent alone can get me. Which in turn, that taught me a lot of other things, which talent alone can only get you so far. You got to network, you got to promote, you got to build these connections, you got to go shake some hands, kiss some babies. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff over the years. I took a lot of L's, a lot of them. When I say a lot. And I did my own shows and stuff. I did my own promotions. I did my own fly. As you probably can see, all this is me.
So you did all of that? So all your promotion and everything is you?
As far as my footwork and stuff, yeah. A lot of videos and stuff, I put them together.
What? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, I did my own shows. Like I said, I was blessed to have a mentor, so I did a couple shows and opened up for my own headline. You know what I'm saying? I tried that whole extra independent route from the ground up, right? Recording. My first demo, I'll never forget it, at a barbershop. I used to get my hair cut, and there was a studio in the back. So the dude was like, "Hey, why don't you come record sometime?" And this was my very first time in the studio. And I was like, shit, let me just go try something, just play around, just testing the waters.
Yeah.
I love what it was.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, Flex, his name is Flex. He had the barbershop on Rainier.
Okay, is it still open?
Yeah, it's still open.
Man, shout that man barbershop out, man. Shout it out.
Baton Rouge-based barbers, y'all go get fresh, man. Y'all go. Tell Flex, Vonn The Artist sent you. Tell him Ice sent you, and he'll hook you up.
For sure, man. So, you mentioned that you took a lot of L's and stuff like that coming up. Can you kind of get a little bit more in depth with that for us, and the reason why I kind of want to touch on that a little bit is because, I think anybody coming up in the music game per se, they take a lot of L's. Some people don't look at it that way because, I'm quite sure you came up in a different era than most rap artists doing right now. So can you kind of explain those difficulties that you have to deal with? Because a lot of people now, they can just hop on social media and they figure, oh, I'm taking the L because I didn't get a lot of followers, or I didn't do the type of promotion video or do a TikTok video or whatever. So kind of explain the different types of L's you had to endure coming up in this game.
All right, check this out. I give you a few examples.
Okay.
For one, CDs, burning CDs. When you're doing your own thing, when you're burning your CDs, I pressed up 500 CDs, probably max, for my first project. Went around to the bootleg lands, passing them out, going to clubs and stuff, passing them out, just trying to get my name just somewhere. And one night I went to the club, passed them out, walking around, and I seen them in the trash. That's 500 CDs, maybe a couple hundred. Well, you know what I'm saying? That's an L in itself because I spent my money on promo and they in the trash. Another one, I did flyers, walked around the city. I'm talking from South Louisiana to North, you know what I'm saying? South Baton Rouge to North Baton Rouge. Flyers, hitting them up, just doing the old school way. Footwork. Come back the next couple hours later, somebody ripped them down. They got the edges of my fly sitting on the phone booth. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're being ripped down, they're being tore up. I try to do my own shows and stuff. I did my shows for Promoters and Gankman. Or, you know what I'm saying? The contracts and stuff, I ain't got no legal team. I'm just a little dude in these streets just trying to get this, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get a name. And I'm getting ripped off by the club promoters. They not doing fair with the business. They're not letting my folks in. They give me, we agree on 10 minutes of performance, I'm doing 5. And they kicking me off stage. And that's my show. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of stuff. But you know what I'm saying? You try not to let the street get involved because you want to do this the right way and have a good rapport. You know what I'm saying? And
keeping it professional, you know?
Right. Because the goal is to make money. You want a career out there.
Yeah.
Stripes can only get you so far.
Yeah, man. Well, man. Yeah, bro. Like, you know, and I look at a lot of these artists, you know, coming in and just getting started and stuff like that. I'd like to say, you know, I consider them, you know, a little lucky or whatever, because, you know, all they got to do is send a DM or email, and they ain't really got to, you know what I'm saying, get in those streets and really get out there and get it in the mud, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, getting their music out there. So, you know, you guys that's just getting in, you're lucky. You're lucky like a mug. Or whatnot, man.
And that's weird too, because it's hard. I'm still learning how to transition over to this digital era. Like, if you give me a bunch of CDs, some flyers, some posters, I hit these streets in a second.
Yeah.
But sitting here, you know, looking at the camera, doing TikTok videos, trying to get my name up, that's weird to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm getting into it.
Yeah. And you know what I'm saying, that's not a bad thing, because you know, I think we all as of right now, I think we all going through a transition of this whole live streaming situation and everything like that. And it's going to be brand new for a lot of people, and some people, they're just going to catch on real quick. But the good thing about it is, man, you know what I'm saying, from what I saw, you adapting pretty good, man. So shoot, I don't think you got any words to worry about, you know what I'm saying? You being from Baton Rouge, bro, it's so many music legends, you know what I'm saying, coming out of Baton Rouge in the, you know what I'm saying, in the last, I ain't gonna even say few years. It's been a while, man. You know, and Baton Rouge being one of the music hubs of the state of Louisiana, bro. Tell us, you know, I know you mentioned some names earlier, but, you know, I just put the state on, you know what I'm saying, on this record or for this question or whatnot. What has been your biggest musical influence out of the state of Louisiana so far?
The biggest musical influence from Louisiana in general?
Yeah, from Louisiana in general. And let's extend the question and just say, you know what I'm saying, give us the state of Louisiana, and then just give us, you know what I'm saying, United States. Or the world. Whomever.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, we'll say my biggest influence from Louisiana would have to be C-Loc. Like, and that's just being I know there's people, you know, there's Boosie, there's Wayne, there's God Tears and stuff. But as far as you say influence, that's the person who made me was like, yo, I want to rap. I'm ready to rap. I want to get in this booth and spit some shit like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was blessed to work with him, and that's why still to this day I give him his props, because he molded me kind of to where I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's my biggest influence. Him and my uncle. Because, you know, that's another thing. But as far as C-Loc, as far as Louisiana and as the world, I would have to say the biggest influence on me it's between two. And you might be surprised on who I tell you. It is either Ludacris or Zero.
Okay, all right. I like that. I was a Ludacris fan. You know what I'm saying, when I was a little bit younger and shit like that. Yeah. And that's interesting because Ludacris and Zero are totally two different styles of artists, you know? Yeah. But no, that's good, because that shows versatility and, you know what I'm saying, how you know what I'm saying, place yourself in the, you know what I'm saying, in the whole music realm of things and whatnot. C-Loc, I used to listen to a lot of C-Loc, you know what I'm saying, back in the gap, man. And now that you say that, and listen to, you know what I'm saying, all of the songs that you know what I'm saying, you sent me and stuff like that. Now I can see that a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just a little, yeah. There you go, man. So let's talk about the music, man. You know what I'm saying? Those songs that, you know, that you sent me. Some more, man. Hey, I checked that bad boy out. I like that, bro. I like what you did with that, man. Tell us about, you know what I'm saying, some more, and, you know, the meaning behind the title.
Okay, Some More is my brand new single. It just came out in February. Y'all go cop that shit. But it's really just going back to the basics, because we over the past couple of years I've been seeing like trends of people following other folks, and like now I don't know if I'm gonna call it depression rap or like anxiety rap or whatever. Like it seems to be like the trend that everybody's going through. So I'm like, yo, we got this pandemic going on. We got the depression rap. We got the drug culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, we need to get back to what got us hot in the first place. And I was like, club. Let me take us back to the club. So I was like, and I just started thinking about like the times I was in the strip club, and the times like me and my dogs was in clubs, bunny hopping and shit, just having fun. It's like, man, let me just do something for this. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what do you do when you go to the club? You want some drink? You want looking for some money? Looking for some women? So let's just do something simple. Yeah. And I was like, when you run out of money, what you doing? You looking for the ATM in the club, or you looking for a dog with a couple of dollars, or you run out of drink and going back to the bar? And I was like, man, I want to make a song about that. Let's just have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that and also too, man, some songs that you got out there on your YouTube page, that One Too Many, I like that joint right there. That's gonna be in the song break. Just to let you know, that One Too Many, that's gonna be in the song break. That Blue Stripes really jam too, man. I like that one, and that Simple Dreams, man. Kind of like just real quick, run over those three songs: One Too Many, Blue Strips, and Simple Dreams.
Simple. All right, One Too Many, which is my personal favorite. That's my drinking song. Since I know everybody like to drink, we got a trillion smoking songs out here. So me, I'm a brown man. I like to sit back, sip, and enjoy my little cup after a long day. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, I got a song with my folks, and little sip. One of the ones with like a little taste. Mm-hmm. Blue Strips is a motivational song. I shot that at the Four Seasons. That's a song where you projecting yourself into where you want to be. That's why I shot the visual the way I did, because that's why in the beginning of it, I was like in like sweatpants, fucked up lit cap, you know what I'm saying? Just looking ready. And then later, because I'm getting ready for a show, about to go pack up, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I want people to watch that and get motivated and use it to fuel their own dreams, you know what I'm saying? And One Too Many, Blue Strips, and what was the other one?
Simple Dreams.
Simple Dreams. That's my favorite because of the message in it. Simple Dreams is something that relates to everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I shot it in Scotland Square. Okay. And because that's why I stayed there too. That's a big part of me, and that helped me get to where I am. So I went back and showed some love to the Scotland Square. You know what I'm saying? And it's just about simple dreams of like people. I'm average people. And when I say average, I don't want $1 million or $1 trillion or to be $1 billion. It'll be cool. I ain't gonna even lie. But just give me a couple 100,000 and let me get my big backyard. Let me get my big house to put my family and throw my barbecues at. You know what I'm saying? My crawfish balls for my folks. Maybe invite Supa Mario over to get a beer too. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I'll drink one with you.
Simple stuff. Yeah. And that's the stuff that you can get full of. You can never have too much of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because if somebody looking for money is gonna go on till me and you both gonna be gone. Money still gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? But see that family, that close, that shit that you value, that hit that heart. You know what I'm saying? You get satisfied off that. So that's what Simple Dreams is about.
Cool beans, man. Hey, man, so what we're going to do, man, we're going to take a quick song break. We're going to play Some More and One Too Many. I wish I could play those other two, man, but time constraints and stuff like that. Hey, y'all can check out all those songs we're talking about on his YouTube page, Vonn with 2 N's, Vonn, Vonn, The Artist on YouTube. And also all these songs, they should be on all digital streaming platforms, right? Everywhere, man. So y'all go check out those 4 songs, Some More, One Too Many, Blue Stripes, and Simple Dreams. But what we're going to play on the podcast, we're going to play Some More and One Too Many. So we're going to take this quick song break. Y'all stay tuned on the Beat podcast show. This is your boy, Supa Mario, Vonn The Artist. We'll be right back.
Walk up in the club with a fat knot. Black nigga green on me like an Xbox. Keep the machine with me like I'm X-Pac. I've been a big dog way before the sandlot. I got a cigar, you know I'm about to use. Tell them what? The weed be louder than the mute. Facts. Prepaid cards with money on it. If it ain't a cup of that brown, then I don't want it. DJ play my song, we about to make the club shake. Girl got an ass big enough to cause an earthquake. Let her nigga, fuck because I want you in the first place. Backseat, we wasn't going home in the first place. Enough money to carry us through the whole night. My dog's with me, so I ain't worrying about damn fight. About to light the VIP up. Them niggas mad cause they couldn't be us. Hit the door. 100,000 got these hoes on the floor. How the money, now it's time to get some more. How the liquor, now it's time to get some more. How the money, now it's time to get some more. 100,000 got these hoes on the floor. How the money, now it's time to get some more. How the liquor, now it's time to get some more. How the money, now it's time to get some models to the back, cause these bitches be watching. Eyes on a nigga since the minute that I walked in. We leveling up, so tell us how could we not win? Alcohol, chicken wings, and potato skins. Phones up, portrait mode, the lights on. It's all ditto, I evolve with no stones. 3 shots of white liquor, my head cones. I got a place where she can come put that ass on. Old school Jaguar, I'm Renaissance. We both drunk, so tonight we doing a marathon. She tryna make her followers grow. Well, let's drop a sex tape and they gon' shoot up for show. Go ahead and tell them. Now everybody have some fun. I am the club guy, so let my will be done. Let my will be done. Let's make tonight intense and let Facebook remind us how the night went. Hit the door. 100,000 got these hoes on the floor. How the money, now it's time to get some more. How the liquor, now it's time to get some more. How the money, now it's time to get some more. 100,000 got these hoes on the floor. How the money, now it's time to get some more. How the liquor, now it's time to get some more. How the money, now it's time to get some more. I'm sipping one too many. I got my cup. I'm sipping one too many. Fill me up. I'm sipping one too many. Hold me up. I'm sipping one too many. Time to turn up. I'm sipping one too many. I'm sipping one too many. Alright. About to pour me up some of this brown liquor and mix it in with that white to reach my level quicker. It's been a hot day, so I can use me a cold one. And what else? And a collar Pratt lookalike for some one-on-one. Got Amsterdam inside my cup, he got me seeing things. But I'm saying nothing and pull these hoes, I feel like Pootie Tang. My white friends are taking shots, I'm right along with them. Cause I got problems and this my favorite means to forget them. Red, white, overall, but I'm swaggy though. A fireball inside my hand, I feel like Mario. This is not a video, but everything's in slow-mo. Tryna see which one of these girls won't make a porno. I'm taking shots all night till this motherfucker close. Got a bottle in my hand, I'ma let the liquid pour. I just came hit a ball and the splurge on these hoes. If I keep a cup filled, then she coming out them clothes. I'm sipping one too many. I got my cup. I'm sipping one too many. Fill me up. I'm sipping one too many. Hold me up. I'm sipping one too many. Time to turn up. I'm sipping one too many. I'm sipping one too many. Alright, let's go. Fuck this. Here goes 1 drink, 2 drink, 3 drink, 4. 1 shot, 2 shot, I'ma need some more. Now I'm loose, sweating hard, but still smell like Versace. Tryna see if one of these harlots gon' let me borrow her body. See, I'm not your average Joe at this moment. I'm kinda sloppy, so I pass my keys off to my dog. I know he got me. Some people get full of that liquor and wanna start shit, but me, I ain't worried. I got a bottle, and this can turn into a knife quick. Drunk self is my girl, let's take a pic. And after this, I'll feed you good. You know, Waffle House and dick. I mean, nobody's sober, and we both been drinking all night. So will you be my girlfriend for the night? I'm taking shots all night till this motherfucker close. Got a bottle in my hand, I'ma let the liquid pour. I just came hit a ball and the splurge on these hoes. If I keep a cup filled, I'm sipping one too many. I got my cup. I'm sipping one too many. Fill me up. I'm sipping one too many. Hold me up. I'm sipping one too many. Time to turn up. I'm sipping one too many.
Yo, what's going on, man? This is your boy Supa Mario. We back from our song break. Y'all just listened to Some More and One Too Many by the man Vonn The Artist, man. So, hey, look, I heard a little bit of Louisiana in that flow, you know, that little bit of C-Loc mentorship in that flow or whatnot, man. So, when ain't no win when you do make it and shit like that, man. Like, you know, I know you had some big musical influences or whatnot, but are there any artists or producers that you would like to work with once you make it, you know what I'm saying, make it to that A-list?
Yeah, and I think about this all the time, and you're probably gonna think it's crazy, but then again, it just matches me. I wanna work with Will Smith before he retire.
Interesting.
I wanna go bar for bar with Redman. I want to do a song with Zero, of course. I want to try and bring Luda out of retirement.
Oh, hey, Luda just chilling right now.
I know, which is why I want to bring him back.
Yeah, man.
It's mostly all my influences. And while I said Will Smith, because I don't remember Will Smith missing when it came to hits. He probably wasn't the most lyrical dude or whatever, but when it came down to them hits, he could pin a hit together. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
good point.
Come on, now. Why not work with a man who know what he's doing? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just a few.
Okay, cool. And earlier we were talking about, you know, you did all your social media marketing and promoting and stuff like that. So, you know, with you doing that, you know, being solo and combining, you know, social media and promo and marketing, what are your strategies, or excuse me, what is one strategy or what is that one tool that works for you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when it's time to promote, that's what you go after.
I can give you something. One thing, when it comes down to promoting and marketing and stuff, whatever I'm scared of, I do it.
I like that answer.
Whatever spooks me and whatever I'm about, I do it anyway. Because there's a reason why it got you like that. And in order for you to grow, you got to get out your comfort zone. So I constantly try and do stuff to push myself out my comfort zone. That's why if you heard a lot of my songs, you'd be like, what the hell is he doing? But it worked though. So you just never know. So yeah, if it scares me, I just go with it. I'll be like, man, that don't look too good. Even if it's not perfect, I still just do it. Yeah.
I like that answer, man, because you got a lot of artists that have buku talent, you know what I'm saying? Buku talent. And, you know, they so scared to step out of their comfort zone, like you said, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, they you know, it's good for what's working now, but at some point you have to have a change. And, you know, when you take that approach, like you said, and, you know, whatever you're scared of, you go ahead and do it, man, don't the results feel good?
It do. Damn, I gambled and it worked. So it's like,
hey, look,
I'm feeling at the casino, you know?
Look, I'm gonna let you in on a secret and the audience on a secret. Like, this podcast has been in the back of my head for about a good 2-3 years. And I had people telling me, hey man, when you gonna get back into doing, you know what I'm saying? The last time I did it was like internet radio or whatnot, and I was a co-host on someone else's show. And you know, and I did my own little thing for a little while, as far as having kind of like a female versus male type of, you know, kind of like show like that. And it was pretty good, you know what I'm saying? It was hitting for where it was, for what it was doing right then and there. But, you know, I was kind of scared to do something a little bit more solo. And so I was like, when this all happened, I was like, well, this is a perfect opportunity to take the moment of siege, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I did, man. You know, going back to what you said, you know, attacking something that you're scared of. And, you know what I'm saying? Look where we at right now. I got you on, man. You telling the people who you are and stuff like that. Man, everything good, bro. For real.
And that's how it goes, too, because there's a reason why them things be sitting back there for so long, because if it wasn't meant for you to do it, it would have been gone by now. But you said that podcast been in your head for like 2 years. It's just kicking you in the back of your damn head, like, get your ass up and go start this stuff.
Bro, sure do,
you know
man.
What I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
man. So, I got one more question for you, bro. So if you had it your way, okay, and you wanted like take the skip over, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, now I need to have that, you know what I'm saying, $5 million just sitting in the bank, you know what I'm saying? You got everything you wanted, you know what I'm saying? You are that star, you know what I'm saying? What is that one thing you would want to make you a star? Like, what would be that thing that make you go, you hit the button and it happens? You know, whether it be, you know what I'm saying, having that bag or having that one connection or having that one hit song or that video or anything, you know, something like that. What would it be?
To be honest with you, how I'm feeling right now and exactly like what's from the heart, my catalog. I would want a bigger catalog. Not so much as the money and stuff, because it's like I admire folks who got a lot of bodies of work. You know what I'm saying? Like when they die or leave this earth, Lord forbid, today or tomorrow, they work still here. They still can be remembered. They're legends because of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what make like Wayne the GOAT, Gucci Mane the GOAT. They ain't the best rappers or whatever, you know, like Gucci, but they got enough work to. You know what I'm saying? Like, they kids gonna be, you know, 100 mixtapes, 75 albums. Like Eminem is good at that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I would want to have a bigger catalog, which means more studio time and stuff for me. That'll make me a star because I know I can crank them out. I know what I'm doing now. So I want the catalog. Yeah, man.
And that's one of the, just to kind of like, add to that. I think that's one of the hurdles a lot of people, or excuse me, a lot of artists deal with is, you know what I'm saying, studio time, and we have a lot of studios. I'm not going to say a lot, but you have majority of studios, they just overcharge, you know what I'm saying? Me being an engineer and had a studio, I kept my prices lower than most people because, you're an artist coming up, and you got to understand that, these people got something special that they want to share out to the world, you know what I'm saying? Right. And most of the time, like, you know what I'm saying, if you got to look at a lot of different things, but how I kind of looked at it is like, look, I know what it is. I know how long it's going to take me to get the song done and stuff like that, but I'm not going to hit you over the head and try to make like a ridiculous profit over it and stuff like that. So, that studio time is that's man, you know what I'm saying?
But I didn't pay $200, $300 for like 2 hours of studio time.
Are you serious, bro?
Yes, and the songs are, they didn't even come out to what you think a $200, $300 studio should sound. You know what I'm saying? An hour would sound like, and I didn't pay $40 and came out with classics that's on iTunes. You know what I'm saying? Like and I was like, dog, because people eat off their catalog. A lot of artists want to get in the studio. They hungry. They want to record. They want to do all these songs, but some people busting heads, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm man enough to admit that I can't engineer. I can, but I'm not going to disrespect the folks who really do it, like you, Bam, you know what I'm saying? Like Baron Studios, who I go, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to disrespect them like, oh, I can do all this shit myself. Nah, I'm a rapper. I write. So I'm gonna stay in my lane.
Yeah, man. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Whew, that price.
So yeah.
Man. Well, look, man. Hey, look, man. I appreciate you rocking out with your boy, man. Hey, so you know what I'm saying? Before we get up out of here, man, what's next for Vonn the Artist, man? What you got coming up for as new music, new projects, new videos, and after all this Corona bullshit, man? Talk to us.
Well, I got some more video coming out. I know y'all probably seen that on my Instagram. I can't wait till that bitch get finished. We just waiting, you know what I'm saying? We got the little snippets of them, just waiting for it to get done, and I'm gonna release it out to the world. Okay. Right now, I'm building up my internet presence, my digital presence. That's something I'm working on, and I'm having fun doing it, you know what I'm saying? And because we still got to grind, we still got to work, because the minute that you sit off for a week or two without doing nothing, that motherfucker then fell off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, exactly. That's what they be saying too.
So, I got this project coming up. I'm in the works with Lil Flip, and possibly we're gonna have something big. You know what I'm saying? Coming up with that. I'm trying to get on some more shows. I'm trying to do some more shows up here in the H. See what the H looking like. See what the market. See if they fuck with me. and I'm just gearing up, building my catalog up. I got merchandise coming out too. I don't know if you've seen it, but you seen my little character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw it. Because you had a different avatar. Like I think it was last week, and then I think a couple of days ago you changed it. So yeah, talk to us a little bit about that.
That's my little mascot.
Oh, okay.
I got my own. I'm building up my own little brand, No Broke Records label. You know what I'm saying? And, that's my mascot, and I'm gonna let him speak for it. You know how like Nike got the check. You know what I'm saying? What you know what it stands for? When you see that little mascot, you're gonna know it means no broke. You know what I'm saying? So I got shirts coming, I got bandanas, and I got what else I got coming? Hats. That's what I got for right now.
Okay, cool, man. So man, hey, look, when you get everything done with that particular, you know what I'm saying, that new branding, man, and that, you know, all your new stuff, man, feel free to come back on the Beat podcast show. You're always welcome, bro.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to give you an exclusive.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
For sure, man.
Me, so I'm sure back.
Okay, cool. And one more thing, man. So I noticed that you had, you got some type of, you know, this is pre-recorded, but, you know, talk to us a little bit about the Instagram battle you got going on tonight on Instagram, man. I'm quite sure everybody can go back and check it out, but talk to us a little bit about the battle. Yeah,
that's, it's going to be me and my dog Chaser. Me and my dog Chaser been doing music about the same. He probably been doing it a little longer than me. And it's like a friendly scrimmage, you know, Ken, Ryu, Goku, Vegeta, that kind of shit. You know, and like we're gonna do 8 songs tonight. We're gonna do a verse and a hook. He gonna pick out his songs, and we basically got like, you know, since we do have a catalog, we can go back and pick certain type of songs. We're gonna pick a topic and see if we can match each other in that song. So like he give me a drinking song, I gotta give him one back. He give me a club song, I gotta give him one back. He give me one with a special feature, I gotta get him one back with a special. Like it's gonna be fun, and that's what we're doing because that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? No beef, no, you know what I'm saying? None of that extra shit. We just doing it to have fun and just create a little buzz.
Okay, cool, man. Well, look, man, I appreciate you coming on the Beat podcast show, man, letting us know everything you had going on. Hey, look, y'all make sure y'all check out Some More by Vonn The Artist. Is on all digital platforms. Also, make sure you go to his YouTube videos. His videos are on point. I love that quality, by the way, man. On his YouTube channel, Vonn The Artist. That's Vonn with 2 N's. Also, you can follow Vonn The Artist on Instagram at Vonn with 2 N's, The Artist. Straight up and down like that, man. Give any shout outs that you got, man, and you know what I'm saying, we're gonna close this bad boy out.
Okay. Shit. First of all, I want to give a shout out to my dog Supa Mario on the Beat podcast for having me today. You know what I'm saying? It's an honor. I plan on getting back with a lot more. Shout out my dog Bam Pro for believing in the motherfucking hooking me up with you. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog since day one. This. Click. Solid dude. Shout out to moms, pops, all my mentors. You know, if I ain't mentioned you in the podcast, you will be in the next album. My dogs, my team, like, believe me, I ain't do this by myself. It take a team to get me where I got today. So
yeah,
just shout out to everybody who believed in me and supported me. Put faith in your dog.
For sure, man. Again, man, y'all make sure y'all go follow Vonn The Artist at Vonn The Artist, Vonn The Artist on Instagram. Also, make sure you check out Some More, his new hit single. You know what I'm saying, on all digital platforms, everything, man. Y'all pick that up on y'all streaming. So, hey, man, we're gonna ride out, man. Hey, I appreciate you being on the show or whatnot, man. It was a truly honor, and I already know you got that talent. So when you come back on, hey, man, we got some more stuff to talk about, man.
Hell yeah.
For sure, man. Well, I'm gonna let you go, man. You be safe out there, and I'll see you on the next time, man.
All right, bro. Catch you later, man.
All right, cool deal, bro. You be easy.
All right.
This is your boy Supa Mario. You tuned into the On The Beat podcast show, man. We're gonna ride out.
Peace.